Not everyone in the legislature voted to give the governor the green light to get $20 million for the Dandan landfill site. Senator Ben Pangilinan was one of the 4 lawmakers that voted against Bill 383. He says he did not agree to add a provision in the measure that rezones Guatali Parcel B as a landfill site. After all, it was Parcel A that was initially chosen for the dump. Pangilinan feels his colleagues ignored the facts about Guatali on purpose. He thinks a sweetheart deal was struck with the Guam Resource Recovery Partners, which is a private company that is leasing Parcel B to build a landfill and an incinerator in the area.
Unfortunately, none of my colleagues wanted to hear it. I think they were determined, Senator Calvo, Senator Cruz, all of the other senators were determined that they were going to do this for GRP and try to legitimize this whole process, which is totally sad. We have now created an ORDOT right away should a landfill be built there, because you actually have people that will be living right next door to that landfill that is now permitted to be built there.
However, Senator Eddie Calvo says GRP still has to go through a process to build a landfill in Santa Rita. Though he voted yes on Bill 383, he says he was just focusing on the main goal of the measure, which is helping the governor find $20 million.
We have a short-term cash flow crisis. If we don't allow the governor options on $20 million to give to the courts or having deposit as ordered by the courts, and we take it out of the normal cash flow of the government of Guam, there's going to be some major issues in regards to the continuation of the government of Guam in providing services, critical services such as health, education, and safety.
And while a provision of the governor's bill reaffirms that the legislature chooses Parcel B as a designated landfill site, the Santa Rita community is upset this happened without their input.
This is the problem now. The last hour, the last minute, the last second, the last day. They're so fast to introduce the bill and just shove it onto our throat.
Mayor Joe Wesley says he is disappointed with what the senators did and feels the governor is now in a bind. In the meantime, the Santa Rita mayor is calling on his community to fight what has been decided for them.
Right now, I'm asking again the governor to veto it. I'm asking also the senators to come down there and have a town meeting. And you know what? I've been calling them. No response. What a shame. Come down and face the people. That's what we want.
Wesley also reiterates Parcel B should not be called Guatali, but Atantano, which he says is named after the river that flows through the property. Josh Dikenko, PNC News.